child a...
We have a vow to uphold. Not all of us are undigest, Samuel. Just hold your tongue for now. Seems like our cautious campaign to replenish our numbers has wrought us quite a crowd of potential converts, eh? Don't be too ambitious in that regard, Alicia. Regardless of our charade, the final decision shall be left to our exalted elder, Lord Praxis, to decide who will and will not join us in our endless nights. Nice array of traps, by the way. You have absorbed my survivalist lessons well.
The one is only the best when I learn from the best. My lady.
Welcome back, ladies. Seem to have misplaced one of your children in here, Delegate. Where's Milana?
Oh, hell. She must have got diverted to that rose patch she saw. Oh, crap.
You know how she is, my lady.
I am not ignorant as to how Milana came into our existence. And being as it was you, Alicia, that created her, you have forsworn all responsibility for her. You've been careless. You've let her out of your sight.
I apologize, my Lord Praxis, but it's not like she has anything to worry about now, right? I mean, things aren't like they used to be.
Well, I hope, for your sake, Alicia, that you are correct.
What was that all about?
Seems I left a few details out of the history lessons I outlined for you after I brought you into our life, Alicia. You do, however, remember the mortal period when witch run into a widespread concern. Well, it was since that torrid time that many of those witch hunters came into conflict with our kind. But with the new dangers that have emerged from generation to generation, most have come to understand that we are more in control of our bloodlust than we used to be. However, some have not been so easily convinced. Indeed, there are whole family lineages descended from the more zealous witch hunters of those dark times that have dedicated their lives to cleansing the vampiric taint down to the last man, woman, and child.
Is that what brought about the internal compromise? The free-range hunting zones?
Yes. Which is why Lord Praxis has made it a point to spread survivalist skills onto all children that we collected onto our brood. Why I've trained you in the skills you have so capably perfected. And we have Jonas over there for one to thank for introducing and proliferating the notion. Smart kid, that Jonas, even if his uncle once factored into the problem.
Cute, too. I'm looking forward to making him mine at Lord Praxis' lesson. But how come Lord Praxis got so snippy all of a sudden?
How would you feel if you lost two of your closest family members to, shall we say, arsonists?
You have an only child. Oh, right. Oh, that explains everything.
So obviously some of those problems remain annoyingly persistent. Worse, some of those pious bastards do it for sport. Fuck.
Wait, is that Milana? Oh, crap, she looks hurt.
Milana, what happened?
ridiculous, Simon.
This party is over, demons! Disperse now, and leave your new friends with their lives!
Demons again, Simon! How
Shut up, you devil cadaver! Step away from the beast, overlord of evil. Leave us to reveal the truth of your desires to the wayward mortals among you.
You all thorns will never learn, will you?
You should be ashamed of yourself consorting with these creedless leeches. Animals. You're all animals!
So, let us do like they do on Discovery Channel. Oh, fuck! Oh, fucking shit, that's wrong! Oh!
Why, Simon? Why must you persist in this crazy blood vendetta? How dare you call us animals when you're the ones that are lashing out unprovoked? Amongst my children, the only company I can ever keep.
All you bastards do is kill, all for blood.
Mortals are no different. You kill in continuation with your own vicious circles. These people, this brood, they're confined to their unnatural hunger. And they've learned much in the means by which they can achieve their fill without the need of death. What you people fail to understand is that...
Lies and propaganda, Jonas! How are we to follow the counsel of one who may have been clearly beguiled by virtue of their power over mortal minds? A great witch hunter, boy. Now you're nothing more than a simpering slave.
And the same be said of your wife and youngest son, Simon.
You didn't.
No, Simon, they did not. Lower your weapons, Simon. This gathering is my idea.
What? Yours?
Jonas is right, Simon. This vicious circle can't continue as you want it to. Not when it has needlessly claimed so many lives.
Mom, these are the devil's people. I mean, the mortals are in danger. We have to cleanse them.
I've never debated your father's wisdom, Victor, until now, that is. I will not let my husband drag you down the same road that claimed the life of he who came before you.
No, Anna, don't! You mustn't do this.
I'm through lying to my own son, Simon. It's time he knew the truth about Peter.
My brother, Mom, the vampires drained him dry years ago. Please, don't do this!
Will you tell him? Will you tell him that out of blind faith to God, our firstborn sacrificed himself in your name, died for whatever sins brought forth vampires? That is what you had him believe, after all.
This can't be. No, Dad! I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Let my friends take you aside, Victor. You have my word. They will not hurt you. Must another one of your sons die before this crazy feud of yours ends, Simon? We are the last of our lineage. We have been killing them since the Salem witch trials, killing them for the crime of being vampires. You've never looked past that outer layer as I have, and I can tell when someone has been mesmerized by the undead. Simon, I did this with a clear head. I knew exactly what I was doing.
Anna, stop! Please stop this!
If you're going to have to kill the vampires, then you're going to have to kill me as well.
Stop!
Back up, Angelica. This is between my husband and me.
That's quite enough, Anna. Son, I want you to know that I tried to stop your son Peter from taking his life the way he did. But such was his belief in your convictions that he would not listen, no matter what we said.
You should also know that your son Victor lashed out with Samuel with the same conviction without provocation. Samuel is inside now trying to console him. Would a creature of pure evil be so understanding?
I grieved for Peter, Simon. Many of us grieved for him. But that didn't help. 2 nights after his death, Anna came to us. We were somewhat reluctant to believe that a Hawthorne could be so forgiving.
So I acquired this property and this house and allowed Praxis and all his brood to dwell there. You do remember who used to live here? The Hewitts? They were the one family that wanted to lead a quiet existence among us. You chased them away because they were atheists, Simon, and none of them knew anything about the undead or our crusade.
We will not call into judgment your beliefs, Simon, but you must rein in your zeal. No matter what you may think of us, I have no desire to destroy you or anyone in your family.
Bring Victor out here. Now. I shall bring the vendetta to an end on one condition, just one. I don't want you or any of your broods to go after me, Anna, or anyone else in my family, no matter where we are or what we do. If I find at any point in my life that any of your kind is making a play for Anna or Victor, friendly or not, I swear before Almighty God, I shall gather up every last remaining witch hunter on this planet and cleanse you and all the rest of the vampires on this planet, if we have to, of your devil taint.
Dad, don't you think that's a little harsh?
Is not negotiable, boy!
Victor, I think your father is making an appeal to start over. One which I'm sure Praxis will agree with.
Yes. Go, Victor. Go in peace with your family. We shall honor your request, son.
And while we won't intervene in any aspect of your life from this night forward, we do wish you all manner of luck and good fortune in your efforts to put the past behind you.
So be it. Victor, come!
I'm not going anywhere with him.
Victor?
Mama, let me stay. I like these people. I'd rather be one of them than be anything like him.
Victor! Don't ever speak ill of your own flesh and blood like that. How is he going to start making amends if his own son can't even forgive him? Give him a chance, Victor. Our own lives are endless suffering by comparison.
He's right, Victor. Even when we drink our fill, we still feel the pain of the hunger. We still feel the reminder of what we are.
Isn't there anything I can do to make amends for what I did to Samael?
Actually, there is. Take these mortals from here. I'll not replenish our numbers so radically. I think for a time, I shall make do with the unlids that I have now.
And Victor, don't rule out the possibility of making a few new friends either.
Besides, the long thing should keep Victor.
Roxas, for what it's worth, thank you.
You're right. escort you to the safety of our new haven. She's had her eye on you for quite some time. Every night of our lives is spent in suffering. Let the Hawthorne suffering end now. Let them start anew. We shall wipe our minds of their memories, our memories of their existence, for as long as we exist. I shall advise the other broods similarly. Now leave.
Forgive me, my lord. But if our life is suffering, then why would Jonas be a part of it?
Jonas's uncle murdered the last two surviving mortal members of my family for the crime of keeping me safe during the day and well fed at night. But that is not the only reason. Jonas is also the last surviving member of a long-dead family line of vampire hunters.
What do you mean?
Jonas is adopted. It was only recently that I discovered who his birth father is.